Okay, so today we're going to be playing with stuff. A while back, Cranberry had a giveaway. They had put up some tutorials using some nifty little equipment, and I was one of the magic winners. Some stuff that I'd been wanting to play with. One of them is the silicone mold. I had wanted to check these out. And I'll be getting a couple more of these, actually, the little tiny ones. So when I play with different fragrances and make like a small batch, I really like these way better than my little $1 molds, which are actually silverware drawer liners. There's nothing wrong with silverware drawer liners, but I admit, like these better. So, that was really cool. I'll be back for more of those. And then it had, different colors and a little tutorial. I'm not exactly following the tutorial because I have a hard time with directions. But there was activated charcoal, purple Brazilian clay, which I had never used. I have the red, I have the yellow. Not real impressed with the yellow. The red's pretty cool. I think it's pink. I'd have to look. I just know it makes like a pink color. I like that one. Not real impressed with the yellow, like I had said. Their bag of Swirl Quick Mix oils. Good product. I'm not saying it's not a good product. I just don't like the little melty bags because I always manage to spill stuff and make a hot mess. But that's me. And then it had this little mold thing. I actually put some white soap in it earlier that spits out these little nifty soap balls. And they're little perfect round balls. They've got a little flat spot from the top of the mold, and if I was smart, I would have put them on the flat spot to dry, like so. But I screwed up and I set a bunch of them down on the bottom, and so they're flat on two sides. So, that was really clever. The cranberry chutney fragrance that came with it, I absolutely, out of the bottle at least, I love. I'm pretty sure that will be popping up, y'all will see at Christmas time. So, gotta think. I have to remember how much the containers weigh and subtract that in my head. And get them kind of, sort of, half and half. If that makes any sense. But anyways, yes, absolutely love this cranberry chutney fragrance. Oh, love it. I mean, it's a little bit sweet, it's a little bit candy-ish, but not in a bad way. So, and the little round, it makes 9 little round balls. That little silicone mold is pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be looking into any more like that. Those are just leftover soap. I did like a swirl or something on another soap, and these were unscented, already colored leftovers, so I poured them in there. You do have to wait a little bit to get them out of there. They don't come out super easy. That all in there, but definitely fun. Now this activated charcoal, I don't know. I've heard if you use too much and stuff that it can get scratchy, which, I mean, it's basically ground up charcoal. I can understand that. But I'm not real sure on that. I use black oxide usually to color my stuff with black. So, trying to decide if I want to put in more purple. The clays are definitely more muted tones. I don't think I have a lot more purple in here I can scrape out, but they're not real bright, vibrant stuff. But I do like that semi-natural clay, the way it sounds. Clay to color your soap, and it's goat milk soap. It just sounds better, right? I don't know. We'll see. the little kit thing that I had got came with instructions, like a little tutorial. I can tell I'm going to have a hard time getting that clay to mix in. But anyway, it came with instructions to do a couple different things. Okay, not real fond of that gray color much. See if I can get a little more in there. I just don't want to do too much and have something abrasive. But that's way more than I would have put in with the black oxide. So anyways, yeah, I'm not a real good direction follower. I mean, I can follow directions just fine, but I don't know. I just wanted to do something different, right? Had to be special. And Lord knows, it may not turn out or look all that hot. I'm just playing around because, honestly, I'm out of bright ideas at the moment for designs and so on and so forth. I'm not feeling a lot of inspiration. I'm motivated, like I want to get this done, but I just don't have any clever ideas. So, we'll do this kind of sort of tag stripey, if you will, and shove some balls in there. That sounds kind of sad. But we'll see what we get. I don't know, it might even, since it's this little almost square mold, that's the only thing that's frustrating. It's slightly, I mean, it needs to say, and it probably, no it doesn't. I mean, I know the hole is there, like where it would hang up, you know, on display, theoretically. But it needs to have, like, so when you're tired and frazzled, something that says long ways, short ways. Because I get tired sometimes, and we'll sink some balls in there for kicks. It might screw up, like, the tiger stripes part. Push those down to the bottom. But, yeah, I get frazzled. Imagine that. And then I end up decorating the top the wrong direction. If that, like, it should be decorated this way, and I decorate it that way, and then I end up having to cut stuff weird so it doesn't look even weirder, you know. You know what I mean. So it needs that. You're tired. This is the bottom. This is the top on there. And of course, if it were a bigger mold, then it wouldn't even need that. Yeah, the purple's kind of more, and I didn't use a lot of white, and it could be the cranberry fragrance, but it's kind of more brown. If that makes sense. It's way muted. Neat little purple color, and it could totally be the fragrance. I'm going to have to look that one up. Maybe we'll sink some more balls in here. Not too far, eh? But, yeah, I definitely love this fragrance. One of my favorites, instant favorite, total winner. Love it. I had one that was similar from another supplier that I got to try out. Not as fond of it. It was more like medicine-y. It smelled like children's Tylenol. Just didn't like it. So that one got put into service as, oh, what did we use that as? Made it into fabric softener. My fancy white vinegar with a little bit of fragrance oil fabric softener. So we'll just leave that like that. Keep it simple. Whack it down. You can kind of see balls poking up a little on the top. We'll flip that one so the ashy side's sunk in there. I think, actually, I want them buried like that. But that is that. Cranberry chutney with maybe tiger stripes. We'll see. And bowls. How fun.